Dear Chloe, it is Friday and there is a lot of traffic on the drive home that I do not feel like dealing with, so I am killing time. Um, the other day I was journaling on the floor of my bathroom, and as I was processing my feelings and, exploding my words onto the page, my brain wrote that I don't have enough beans to do everything. And I thought, spoons? Do you mean you don't have enough spoons to do everything? And my brain said, no, I don't have enough beans. So that's where I'm at. I don't have enough beans for everything. I use up my beans on many different things. A lot of beans go towards work. There's beans that I use at home for hanging out with my mom or with Michael or with Molly, doing things that would be fun and exciting that I want to. Ooh, excuse me. Things that would be fun and exciting to do with friends or on my own or for the holidays. And also, a lot of beans used on taking care of myself. When I think about when I was in college, when we were in college, I think we were working a lot more than we are now. Between going to class full time and planning all those events and all the other fun things that I wanted to do with my college friends. We would consistently go to sleep at 3 or 4 in the morning, wake up at 8 the next, and only a few all-nighters here and there, but very consistently making very poor choices for my body and for my emotions. So, the difference now is that I have consciously made the choice to take care of myself, put myself into consideration, and that's because I'm going to therapy and practicing growing and showing self-compassion and kindness and all that fun stuff. But it takes so many beans to take care of myself, to get myself in bed at a reasonable time and shower and eat. Recently, I've been imagining a cute little girl, and she follows me around, and most of the time some of the time she's pretty quiet and doesn't need too much, but there's some days where she's cranky or she's sad or she needs a cheese stick or a yogurt or her tummy hurts or she wants to go to sleep or everyone is yelling and it's too loud. Whatever it may be, when I see her and I imagine her as embodying all of those feelings and needs that I have, I can't ignore them anymore or push them away anymore, because when I pictured my head as this cute, sweet little girl, I need to help her. I can't help but help her. And of course, that means I am taking more time, I'm taking more beans and using them on myself, which is arguably a good thing. But that means there are fewer beans left for other things. Whenever I have to pick which jars my beans will go into for that day, it feels like I'm letting someone else or something else down in return, because all of these things are important to me. I simply do not have enough beans to fill these jars as much as I would like to. And that's a very shitty feeling. I would like to be more. I would like to be able to do all of these things and more, just like everyone else does. And it is, I guess that's just part of the growing up process, is realizing that you have to, prioritize and make choices about what you're going to spend your time on, how much energy you're going to spend on it, where you're going to put your limited number of beans. Altogether, I'm doing better this October than other Octobers have been, especially given the circumstances. I feel like I'm rebounding better, and I still cry a little bit, but not nearly as frequently as I normally do this time of year, and it's certainly less intense than it was before. I'm a lot easier on myself when it comes to allocating my energy and my time, and I'm still learning how to ask for help. That's a big one. At work and at home, I still don't feel comfortable, or it doesn't come naturally for me to accept help, let alone ask for it, which is also something that my therapist reminded me of when she checked in with me today. We all like to think of ourselves as helpers, but other people are helpers too, and so it's okay to accept help every now and again. God. Honestly, I think the most disappointing part about this month so far is that I missed those episodes of Dear Chloe. Like, I simply did not, I couldn't do them, which is really sad because I had a really good streak going since the beginning of the year, just every week doing something, anything, even if it was small, or I would always find a couple hours on Friday to pull something together that I was proud of, or processed a little bit, so that I could pour some of my beans into the creativity jar. And those first 2 months of October, I did not have the beans for it. I didn't have the time or the energy, and that's honestly kind of disappointing. Out of all the things, that feels like the one that is like, damn, I wish I could have done it, even something, anything. I mean, hell, even this week and last week, I'm not editing anything. I'm talking in front of a camera and throwing it up on the internet, and making something that is not the kind of product that I wanted to make, but I guess it's something, right? And of course there was other stuff going on, and that's, and that happens. But still, I wish I could have had something there. It sucks that I'm going to have almost a full year of content, and there's just that 2 week gap, just those 2 videos that I just couldn't put together. And I'm really hoping, I'm really, making it a goal to not miss any more for the rest of the year, because this is one of the bright spots of my life right now. One of the things that I look forward to and that I'm most proud of for doing. So at the very least, I've this week and last week, I have lowered the bar to talking in front of a camera for however long I want, and then uploading the whole damn thing uncut onto the internet. So I feel like the bar is pretty low. I think I'll be able to do this at least for the rest of the year. I do miss having the time, just the hours in the day to plan something out and set things up, set up the camera, put in time to make fun edits and things like that. And I wish that, that I could do that now, but I work. I'm an adult, so that happens. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. So that's kind of how the month has been going. It's, there's only 1 week left in October, which is all by itself a big, oh my god, the month of October is almost over. And that means that November and December are coming up, and the year is going to be almost over. And I don't really know how to feel about that just yet. So, I'm sure we'll find out very, very soon. But anyways, it is already pretty dark outside. When I got out from work, the sun was still out, and now it is not. I haven't been, I've been sitting in this parking lot, and I haven't been abducted or stabbed or kidnapped, so that's good. Uh, still have no idea what I'm gonna do for a video next week, and my god, oh Jesus, I just realized that next week is gonna be really crazy at work too, so just gotta make it to the 1st of November, and then I can take it from there. So, at whatever time that you are watching this back, I hope that you are enjoying the season, whatever it is. I hope you're feeling festive and enjoying yourself more than I am. Yeah, I hope you're doing good from wherever you are right now. So, I will slap this on YouTube, and I will see you next week. Okay. Sincerely, Chloe.